Who we missing?
Bomba, are you getting up, Bomba?
Brick's joining.
Yeah, okay. I'm not saying, listen, if it's a monetary thing where you're trying to save some money and stuff like that, I agree. A full-size SUV or a pickup truck is not the best choice. But let's just say you make $500,000 a year, okay? Right? You make $500,000 a year. You drive an hour commute each way. You can't move, okay? Are you not going to get, like, a nice, like, full-size SUV so that you're comfortable driving an hour each way every day? You have a family, stuff like that, right? Bro, there's literally no way you're telling me you're not going to get a full-size SUV on that trip. You'd rather drive a brand new 24 Malibu? Okay, but you're saying you're talking about getting 35 miles to the gallon. I'm telling you, if you're making like 300, like if you're making 500K, you're gonna make that same decision. You're worried about like an extra like maybe like $1,000. The thing is, all of these trucks now have cylinder deactivation. I will tell you this. Okay, the last time I picked up my cow, so I picked up a cow. Okay, I buy a half a cow at a time. I drove over 100 miles, like 110 miles each way. Do you know what I averaged? With the air conditioning cranked, by the way, and a half a cow in my trunk on the way back. Do you know what I fucking averaged on there? I have a fucking picture of it. I'll show you guys. I think it was 24 miles to the gallon or 25. That was full trip. And that wasn't even all highway. That wasn't even all highway. There was lights that I hit. I was driving through these like little cities and shit like that. When did I buy my cow? I have a fucking picture of the... I remember, because I was waiting for this fucking moment, bro. A Yukon... But not on the highway, though. I'm talking about... These are people that are long-haul driving, like, on the highway. My pickup truck has the most... like, gas-hungry motor. It's the 6.2. Let's see. When did I fucking buy my cow? Oh, my God. I have this picture, and I was literally waiting to fucking show it. It was like 24 miles. That was with the air conditioning like fucking cranked. Like to the max, like 60 the entire time. All right, let's see. Hold up. It's got to be not too much before this, maybe.
Rake dancing is Rook.
Oh, here it is. Here it is, bro. Here it is. Okay, okay, never mind. So the full trip, it was 22.2 miles per gallon. Full trip, it was 22.2 miles per gallon. On the way there, it was like 24. But I wanted to do full trip, to be fair, with the cow. So there you go, 22.2. 212 miles.
We need to locate a bomb.
You could get 33 with an Outback. Bro, but like, I don't care. I don't want to drive a fucking Outback. I literally hate hatchbacks with a burning passion. A hatchback is literally the like most illogical vehicle to ever buy. You lose the fucking functionality and handling of a car, but then you don't really have what a crossover has. I would never buy. I would literally never ever in my fucking life buy a hatchback ever. I mean, I'd buy like a hatchback because like an A7 is a hatch. Like station wagons are like fucking kill me, bro. I'll walk first. The Outback is an SUV now. Whatever.
You've located a bomb.
Okay, look at this, look at this. Let's just go with gas in my area at the time was like around like $3 a gallon, okay? So it was like a 212 mile round trip, so right? So let's do the 212 divided by 22.2, okay? So I used about like 9.5 gallons of gas. So times 3, that's $28, right? So I maybe would have spent, I could have saved like maybe like $6. $6 to have a way smaller vehicle that like isn't as comfortable. I don't think trucks are the best thing for everything. They're not the most fun to drive, but they're really comfortable for long-term trips. Let's see if I can find the... I literally hate station wagons with a fucking burning passion. There's a reason they sell 0.5% of like worldwide vehicle sales. People like online are just hipsters who want to be fucking different. There's a reason they don't sell. No one likes them. No one likes them. They're horrible fucking vehicles. They lack the height and storage capability
Yeah, he's blue. Blue
and of a crossover, and they lose the handling of a car. And all three of them basically have right around the same gas punch. There's just no reason that they should exist. Hence why they're pretty much extinct now. They're horrible fucking vehicles driven by stupid fuck hipsters.
Tuck right, tuck right.
Wagons are undeniably the worst fucking vehicle ever, and they'll be dead in a few years, and I can't wait. I'll dance on their fucking grave. They're exclusively driven by hipster fucks who have no idea what they're talking about and just want to be different. An RS6, bro. An RS6 Avant is $200,000.
Nice.
Op 4 eliminated.
You understand the amount of cars you can get for that? You could buy a fucking Porsche 911, and you could also buy a fucking full-size pickup truck for like less money, or like the same money. That is the worst fucking car I've like. Every time somebody mentions that car, bro, if that car was 60 grand, maybe okay, you could have some fucking arguments. Car's like $185,000 or something.
Gotcha. They might reinforce this time.
A full-size pickup is just for driving overcompensating lazy fucks. That doesn't make any sense. The amount of things that people like waste in life, and stuff like that. It's not people that are overcompensating, bro. It's people who like use the space on occasion and want a comfortable driving vehicle.
Need to locate a bomb.
They're 127,000 brand new in 2025. Whatever. Still, they're not worth fucking 50 grand. What are they? Let's see. They started 125,000. Okay, so maybe if you like ordered one and like got one, but realistically, if you're gonna fucking buy this thing, you're probably gonna load it up, which is gonna add, I'm sure, probably 20,000, 30,000 worth of options minimum. I'm looking through some of the packages that they have here. You could no problem hit 150 without like any issues whatsoever. And if you're spending this kind of money, you're probably gonna do some options. A loaded truck in 2025 is what, like 90K? I mean, maybe if you want like a GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate with like every single option. But if you're talking about the base model RS6, you're gonna talk about a base model F-150 at that point, which is like what, 30 something thousand, 36 probably.
I don't know how this is gonna land, so don't run in.
That's what they. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Word. 50.
Nice.
Base.
You punch it, Doctor?
All right, a base F-150 is $36,875.
Somebody's got to rotate, bro. I can't really off on this. There's an idiot in the top garage.
Looked it up.
Hold on, what's up? Top garage.
That's
You found 38K to 58K. It really doesn't matter. Right on the Ford website.
George.
He's probably gonna go cargo. What's cargo?
Right on the Ford website. Doesn't matter what you found. If you want to look up the exact price.
Cabin's in storage. Cabin's in
Yeah,
storage.
I know.
I'm locking door.
If you want to compare base price, you got to compare base price to base price.
Sorry, Talon.
That's not your fault. I ran in front of you.
Your mom drives a station. Oh my god, bro. This is. I'm legitimately embarrassed for you that you're getting offended over this.
But he has no C4.
I'm gonna plant. Will not let me plant. There we go.
Check on
In nano,
W.
in nano.
Let's go, baby.
Op 4 eliminated.
Yeah, my bad.
Listen. I'm really invested in this. Oh, I am, because listen, every time I go on a car forum and stuff like that, I see these brain dead fucking takes that they're literally the complete opposite of the entire fucking world. They're so detached from reality, it's insane. There's a reason they sell like fucking 100 of these cars a year, bro. Like there's a reason that like a quarter of all vehicles are fucking like full-size SUVs and pickup trucks, and like what is the U.S. car market right now for station wagons? Fucking 0.01%. No one buys this shit. It's like it's so detached from reality. It's insane.
Use your drone to locate a bomb. Advise your drone has located a bomb.
Listen, drive whatever you want. I don't really care. I'm just saying these arguments don't make any fucking sense.
Are you getting connected?
That's
Or
all.
is it manual?
It's just not
Yeah,
like
well.
these are the same people that are like they still think that like manual transmissions are faster than automatic transitions because they're stuck in fucking like 1980. This is the year 2024. Like a full-size SUV is not that inefficient anymore. They hold their value really well, and if you need to fucking move some shit around, you have that option. And they're very comfortable to drive on long trips. Very comfortable. I mean, even people that are like doing work with a pickup truck, almost every contractor that I've ever seen in my entire life that is actually getting shit done, manuals do not save you money on gas. It is humanly impossible on a brand new vehicle. If you look up the miles per gallon on a manual transmission, it's manual transmissions current day, modern day. They're both slower, get worse gas mileage, drive worse, everything. The only reason you buy a manual is because they're really, I do like manuals a lot. They're really fun. I'll agree with that hipster portion. I fucking love manual transmissions, but they're slower. Like, if you're trying to hit track times, if you're trying to be efficient, drive worse how? You physically cannot shift smoother than a modern automatic transmission. It is not possible. It's humanly fucking impossible.
Stop standing.
C4.
Where's this guy?
Iron sights.
I don't know.
Just running low.
He might be coming blue or on your ace.
Diffuser is online and active.
He's on
Where is he? Nice.
on me.
Nice.
Op
Big
4
ball.
eliminated.
Maybe if
Nice
you
try.
can't drive. No, it's like what? But look, yes. I love manual transmissions. I absolutely fucking love manual transmissions. They're fucking super fun. Okay? And let's not confuse PDK. PDK is not a manual. It's a fucking automatic. I'm talking about a manual transmission with an actual fucking clutch pedal. Okay? And a stick. Maybe you need more practice. They switch too smoothly for you to off-putting. How about this? Let's make a bet. Let's make a bet. We'll look up the fucking stats. we'll look up the fucking stats for a manual transmission, like 911, and an automatic, and we'll just see which one's faster, right? Because, you know, obviously manuals are faster. It's probably just the person's practice, though, right? You're probably better than, like, a professional driver. If you're curious, just go look up those stats. There's a reason why every car manufacturer these days that makes, like, fast cars does not... What's it called? They do not, even make manual transmissions anymore. They're so much slower. And, like, the only reason that they have them is because people like them. I like a manual transmission, by the way. I do. I do. But it's not slower. I mean, it's not faster. Look up the gas mileage and stuff. I'm not saying they're a worse driving experience. I'm saying they're not as smooth of a driving experience. Like, if you're driving in traffic and stuff every day, a manual is not great. Fucking sucks. No, it's for the average person, the driving experience is way smoother in an automatic. I use the word smoother specifically. Like, it's like you just want to argue for some reason. Ah, fuck. I missed him. He's on like that roof across.
The nice roof.
I'm on the bulletproof to Aqua or River, I guess.
Okay. Ash, running around bottom garage.
Get ready for River called.
Yeah, oh my god, get walk.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Open it up, open the door.
River, Daku, River. It has to be you.
It's a bad take. It's, once again, you are the minority. You are the, like, very, very, very small minority. It's just, you're just not getting it. You spend too much time online. And, like, think that that's, like, the prevailing opinion. It's not. I like manuals a lot. I think if I ended up buying, like, another car, it'd probably almost guaranteed be a manual. But,
One friendly remaining.
you know, they're slower, they get worse gas mileage. If it's a daily driver, they suck. I would never buy a manual for a daily driver. But if it's an extra car, for sure. I really like the driving experience in a manual. It's very fun, it's very engaging. It is not a good driving experience in traffic though.
See, that's
It's
what
your
I got.
daily, you love it. You are once again in the like massive minority to the point where it's like literally insane. Like there's I think manual uptake in the US is like it's like probably worse than station wagons. Like manuals are super hard to find out because people don't want them. I mean, there used to be like before there used to be advantages to them. There just isn't now. Uphill mountain road traffic, end your life in a manual, bro. Yeah, it's just not it. Not it. I honestly would have considered if when I got my like GT3 RS allocation, if they offered it in a manual, I would have strongly considered getting it in a manual. I'm not trying to like, I'm not a professional fucking driver, you know? Yeah, I could put down some decent track times and stuff, but I'm not like a pro by any stretch of the imagination. So I would have like potentially considered it like pretty strongly, honestly, but they don't even offer it. Unfortunately. Alright, I got one of them.
Oh, I have a frame bug. That's sick.
Okay, there's a guy below right now.
You want me to peek him? I can peek him while you manage truck.
Okay. There's a guy. Right side, right side. Honestly, just freeze it and we can kill him.
I hear him.
I think I downed him. Pretty sure. I don't know. I have 20 health though.
I'm gonna talk by Demos.
Wow, this frame bug is
Hey, you walked in.
Located a bomb.
Oh my god, this guy just walks in. Yeah, one's down.
Get short. Connect a sec.
Yeah, you down the guy
I'm going
below.
scan. I'm going scan.
They might kill me on that window though.
So Grim.
Fuck.
Is main.
Outside connector on
Main-
camera.
main is
Outside
closed
connector,
right now.
Demos is on 3 ping outside connector.
Should I try a little?
And connector window. Electrical window and connector.
Just walking. He's about to walk into connector. He's on 3. In connector. He ran back outside. He's on 3 ping on his camp.
Is that Nitro?
One's outside the garage.
Yeah, you
Fuck
can
that.
nitro that.
I'm going below.
He ran far. Swinging you again, Daku?
Yeah, well, Europe, yes, there are some manuals and some station wagons. It's been like trending really heavily down. Okay, there's a Thatcher outside the garage door where I died. Bomb's also there.
You're alone, Daku. Let your teammate
We have a
know you're
connector cam.
alone.
There's a drone in it looking at you guys on this ping. But the thing is, like, station wagons, even in EU, where they've been, like, historically, like, kind of fucking strong and stuff like that, dude, those numbers are cratering.
Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go.
Like, I mean, you can look at their sales numbers. If you, like, look back and stuff, if you look at the sales numbers, even in Europe for station wagons, like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, or manuals, dude, it's just tanking. Tanking. Are they friendly and fair? Yeah, sure. What's up, Mr. Necklow? Am I sick? I don't know if it's allergy. Allergies or I actually got sick. Because at first it was definitely just allergies, but I don't know. I took my allergy medicine. It does take a few days to, like, really kick in.
You baited every single round. The only reason he fucking won that 1v1 against me is I ran out of ammo.
Anyway, listen. Drive whatever you want. Drive whatever makes you happy. But, listen, I'm just saying. I see a lot of full-size pickup truck and full-size SUV hate, and all I'm saying is there's a reason people buy. They're the reason that they're like a quarter of U.S. vehicle sales. In the U.S., they're fucking awesome. There's room. Gas is relatively cheap here. That's the reason people buy them. That's all. You leaving?
No, the other guy was switching accounts. So I left to stop the queue.
Gotcha.
No, get out, Manicon. I want to get elo on it. I was 300 champ a couple days ago. I lost like 2 rank games and went down to 2K. I'm loading
Alright, I'm
up.
just gonna go piss. Just start the queue when he comes back. I'll be back.
My
What
coughing
game
while
were you
explaining
asking
it was
Oh, yeah.
perfect. Real.
Just to replay a GTA 5 or a Red Dead 2?
None of them.
None of them?
Real.
Alright.
No,
I'll,
replay is good. No, replay is good for GTA 5 and for fucking Red Dead.
Well, I've never
But
played
then-
Red Dead.
Then yeah, go ahead, play Red Dead then.
Roger that.
What about Baldur's Gate? You should try Baldur's Gate definitely. I'm not trying to troll. I'll play with you if you play it.
But you enjoyed the between American and European garages. Not gonna lie, you overall enjoyed agreeing with KG. If you got the cash, SUVs are great. Yeah, I mean that's all. There's a whole other argument of the person who does 90-month like 18% interest loan on a fucking 2500 series RAM. I think we have 5 right now, Mr. Neck, but I'll invite you if we get a spot. That's a whole other thing. But I'm saying, like, assuming you have the money to buy one, like, full-size SUVs and pickup trucks these days don't get bad gas mileage anymore. Like, they're really not that much different from, especially if you're doing, like, primarily highway driving. Like, it's a little worse, of course, but, I mean, there's just a million things that people do that are wasteful all the time, right? I mean, it's a thing where I think it's just, like, this internet argument that people, like, just love to fucking argue about. And the funniest thing that I'll ever see is the second somebody says that they're buying like a fast like car, right? Everybody cheers it on. It's so great. It's so awesome, right? But the second somebody says that they bought like a full-size pickup truck or SUV, it's like, how wasteful. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Pisses me off. You're not using it to its full capability. Unless you're hauling something 24/7, you don't even need such a thing. It's like, dude, like people just have different preferences for different things. They're not that much different nowadays. Like everything's kind of the fucking same. That'd be a legit weapon. I mean, that's actually part of the reason I like having a full-size pickup truck too, is the safety factor. I mean, I'd rather be in a fucking, I'd rather be in a 1500 series Sierra than I would rather be in a smart car or, You live in the Midwest, the land of fucking full-sized everything. You do not see or experience anything what you're talking about. You love that shit here. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying people in general. I'm saying people online. It's people who spend too much time on car forums are just like, oh yeah, SUVs and full-size pickup trucks are so wasteful. They're fucking terrible for everything. And it's like, bro, relax. Like, there's a lot more fucking wasteful shit out there, I promise you. I'll be right back. One sec. I'm gonna get some food.